Hey Capricorn, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. I'm working on your 2-week readings as soon as I'm done these. That's why these have to be a little fast. I just got back from my 2-month adventure, which I talk about on the June 29th daily reading. If you want to check it out, it was the day I got back. I ran in the door and did a quick daily reading. It's an interesting story. Anyway, okay, let's do it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages for Capricorn for the whole month of July? What is the most important thing they need to know? And that's what we're asking this month. Just one thing that you really need to know about July. What is the most important thing? Okay, there's something better. You're ready, unlikely, and ask your angels. So they're saying something about asking your angels or asking whoever you believe in, of course, asking your higher self, taking some downtime, meditating on it, on something, because there's something better. You just haven't seen it yet. I'm going to get some more information on this because it's a little muddled. Communicate clearly, get more information. So what is the main objective here for Capricorn? Choose a new direction. This is twice that we've asked, and there's something better. Choose a new direction. So there's something you need to choose a different direction on. I'm going to try to, and look, again, ask your angels. This one says helpful people. Okay, this is a whole spirit team here. So really dig deep, and you need more information, communicate clearly. And here's the thing too, like I always say this, and this is a spiritual channel, so if you're not interested in hearing spiritual things, you're probably on the wrong channel, and there's plenty of other readers that don't read from a spiritual point of view. But I do, and that's why I use these cards. You got to remember that when you're calling on your guides, your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your loved ones, whoever you believe in, spirit, God, universe, when you're calling on these things, you got to get good and clear on what you're asking for. Clearly communicate to get more information, giving them more information on what you really want. So if you're not really sure what you want, this could be why there's this something better. Choose a new direction. Ask your angels. Be clearer. There's a lot of even as I was laying the cards down, I felt confusion. So I feel there's confusion, and this confusion really could be within yourself on which direction you want to go in or what you really want. Well, let's find out. There just could be something that's, you're not totally clear on yet, and this is your opportunity to take some downtime, meditate if you believe in meditating, or if you want to try meditation. There's so much stuff on YouTube that's absolutely free that can help you get clear, help you tap into your subconscious and your higher self, and call on your guides, spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know for Capricorn? What are the most important things Capricorn needs to know for July? We got the sun in reverse. Again, something's not clear. That's the card of lack of clarity, right? When it's in reverse. We got the 3 of Cups. What else do we need to know? The 9 of Cups. What do I really want? 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups. And you could be torn in different... When I see the sun reverse, 3 of Cups, and then the 9 of Cups, I feel like there could be choices. What choice do I want to make? 2 of Wands. Which direction do I want to go? I haven't gone down a path yet because I'm trying to get clear on it. But the 9 of Cups is here. So choosing what you really want is going to be really important. Page of Pentacles. Absolutely. So there's a new opportunity, whether you realize it or not. Things flipped over here, so I'm just going to take them all. Whether you realize it or not, there's some kind of new opportunity that you'll have to choose. And, well, you don't have to. We don't have to, right? But you could choose from. And this could be important to your journey. And at the bottom, you have the 10 of Wands. So you could have an opportunity to dump some burdens, to let go of a heavy feeling. It's got to feel heavy, knowing that you're having a hard time making. And look at how your 9 of Cups is right smack dab in the middle. Like, deciding what you want is really going to be important to your journey, I feel. And as I was saying before, I noticed that came out right smack dab in the middle of your reading. It's got to be a heavy feeling to be torn in 2 directions or not being clear on what direction to go. And we've all been there. This is someplace we've all been. It just depends on what area of life it is for you. Are you unsure of where to make your pentacles? Because I do see here A lot of Pentacles coming out over here. We've got the Eight of Pentacles reversed. We got the Page of Pentacles reversed. And we got the Queen of Pentacles that showed up at the end. Also, we have this lack of clarity about a choice. I feel like the Three of Cups came through to me as a choice. And then as soon as I said it, the Nine of Cups came out as your central issue here with the Two of Wands, which is a choice. Which direction am I going to go in? There's something better. Choose a new direction. Get clear. Ask for help. Ask for clarity. Right under the Nine of Cups, you have the Magician, the ability to manifest this in. Also, you have the Ten of Cups in the reverse, and you have the Chariot in the reverse, making me feel like whatever this is at a standstill until you get clear on it. Let's get some clarity on it and see what comes out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know for Capricorn? What's most important? What does Capricorn need to know for July, the month of July 2025, Capricorn reading? What's most important? If you have Capricorn placements, you could resonate with this reading. I always say anybody could really resonate with any reading if they're guided to it for whatever reason. Tell me about the Nine of Cups, please. What about the Nine of Cups? And for some of you, you could be torn between two people, two jobs, two, maybe even three. I mean, you got that here. You do have the King of Wands reversed. This could be your own energy, could be somebody else's, but it's a card of inaction for me in a situation like this as well. Let me get one more look at the Nine of Cups. Yeah, I don't know which way to go in this. The Moon, feeling emotional about it, feeling unclear. The Moon says exactly the same thing as the Sun reversed says. I can't really see my way clearly through this decision I have to make. This could even be emotional. It could have something to do with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to. This could be your very own energy. Yeah, we've got the Fool, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, and we've got the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, this couldn't say it any clearer, and the Sun. I mean, wow, let's pull them all out. And it goes on and on. I just, look at this. All right. You've got this one was here. You've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Fool. If I take this leap of faith, I'm going to turn the wheel. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. The Fool and the Wheel of Fortune are in reverse. So it's up to you to turn this wheel by taking some kind of leap of faith. But when you do, but you got to get clear on it. I need the clarity of direction for my new beginning. But I haven't gotten clear on it yet, so I haven't taken this leap. This all sits at the bottom of your deck. Not sure which direction to take. And I apologize. I did hit that. Oh, I just did it again. I just hit the microphone because I don't have it set up. My office is not set up yet, as you can see. I ran in the door and started doing videos for you guys so that you would have your readings. Hopefully, by the first couple days of July, everybody will have theirs. All right, let's do it. Let's take a look at the Sun reversed. This lack of clarity about whatever this decision is you need to make. Sun reverse. What do we need to know? Sun reversed. What do we need to know? Sun reversed for Capricorn, please. July. Five of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. I definitely feel as though, and look, it's about accepting a new opportunity from the universe. The new opportunity. So Spirit is trying to see the cup coming out of the cloud, the pentacle coming out of the cloud. This person here is busy looking at the three disappointments. Okay, you do have the Three of Cups, but there's a fourth one back here she hasn't seen yet. That's the golden one. This is the big one, right? There's Five of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. I feel like this lack of clarity is so burdensome to you. It is burdening you not to be able to make up your mind because you stay in this King of Wands reverse position of I can't budge. I can't budge till I make this decision. There's something better for you, but you need to get this clarity. Communicate clearly, get more information, choose a new direction. There's something better. Ask for your angels, and there's helpful people to guide you. But you need to tap into this somehow. You know, I always suggest if you can't figure it out, call on help. And you need to get quiet and away from people. Even if you don't like meditating, you know, or if you don't do it or you're not into it, taking time out to just clear your head away from the world, you know, in a quiet space. Tell me about the Three of Cups, please. Three of Cups. The Four of Pentacles. This decision is about releasing something, someone, third party, a group, something. This is the thing you're trying to get clear on what to do about this decision, and letting it be, like choosing something is the part that's been so hard for you and emotional for some reason. Let's look at the Two of Wands reversed. What about the Two of Wands reversed? Two of Swords. I need to make a decision on which direction to go. What do I do? Look at this person, blindfolded and needing to make a decision, needing to use her intuition, needing to tap into that spiritual sources and energy to get answers because she's blindfolded. She does not know how it's going to turn out. Page of Wands. I feel like this Page of Wands, Two of Wands, is taking an action into a specific direction, but the decision is the hardest part. Tell me about Page of Pentacles reversed. Page of, okay, there it is. Do I stay or do I go? If I walk away from this, will something, like this is Page of Pentacles reversed. This is Eight of Cups. So if you leave one thing, is there going to be a new opportunity behind it? This says, yes, there is. There's these pages here. I feel like you could be torn about the new or worried that, you know, because you don't know what's beyond it. Remember, again, the moon skews the vision. The sun reverse skews the vision. The Two of Swords doesn't know what to do because they don't know when they go down the Two of Wands new direction what's going to happen on the other side, right? I feel like you fear something new because it means you have to leave something old behind. Tell me about the Ten of Cups reversed. This is just an emotional card for me most of the time when it's reversed. Something, and that's keeping you stuck. Tell me about the Chariot reversed, Ten of Cups reversed, please. Chariot reversed, Ten of Cups reversed. Look at that. Were we kidding or were we kidding? Look at this. I mean, really, this turning of the wheel, right there, the Wheel of Fortune is going to lead you down the path. Like, you have to turn this wheel. Like, it's your decision. You have to make the decision on which way to go and then turn this wheel. These are the two cards that came out. This was sitting at the bottom of your deck. I'm going to put this back under. But, wow, if we didn't say this like 10 times. The Sun and the Two of Wands. Deciding, seeing it clearly, what path to go down so that you don't feel so emotional and stuck anymore is going to be so important to you. You really do need to get more information, tap into your higher self, your guide, something here to help you make this decision. Talk to a friend, talk to a loved one, you know, get some clear, you need clear perspective on whatever this is. If this is your reading, I know you're going to know it's your reading because you're going to be like, yes, I'm trying to make a decision and I can't decide which way to go. There's clear perspective here. The problem is you're feeling stuck and emotional. So somehow, and you're at all these tens, 10 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune has come out twice for you. They're tens. That Wheel of Fortune is a 10. It is time to make some kind of a decision, but you need clarity and guidance on that. Talk to a professional even. Okay, let's take it. Nothing wrong with that. Let's look at the Magician. Let's talk to the Magician. What about the Magician here? You have the ability to You have the ability to do this. It's all inside of you. Show me the Magician, please. What about the Magician? Absolutely. I mean, could I say it one more time? You are in your head about this and feeling stuck about this and needing to make this decision. But the Magician has the power to do that. So here's the thing. So even though you feel so torn, so stuck, so, emotional about this, these cards up top are angel cards. And they're really saying you just feel stuck because you don't have clarity. So getting to this clear place, again, I'm going to say it again. This person is blindfolded and stuck, feeling torn in both of these cards. And this is only one of them. The Two of Wands reverse says basically the same exact thing. I don't know what path to go down. I'm so confused. You had multiple, your Two of Wands again here. And I'm saying there's a lot of twos coming out for you too. So it's like this or that, this or that. That's the feeling I'm getting. This or that could be, that you're torn between two things, two jobs, two people. Let's get another little look here at the, I want to look at the 8. Did I do that one yet? No, let's look at that 8 of Pentacles reversed. What about the 8 of Pentacles reversed? Why is the 8 of Pentacles? 10 of Pentacles. All right, so, and this was at the bottom when that 8 of Swords came out as well. Another 10 card. Can I have one more on this 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles? So this could be about your pentacles. Okay, yeah, it could be something you want, but you have to go get it. So or you have to make a move. The Knight of Wands for me is sometimes like quick action into something you want. But look at what it is. I mean, it would be really, it's the Star, Ace of Cups. They're both in reverse, but look at them. They're beautiful, but this needs to happen. So I feel like this is on hold. So your 10 of Pentacles isn't really here. You haven't fulfilled something. There's something here that hasn't been fulfilled because it's going to take it's almost like the Knight of Wands feels to me like the Fool. Like, I'm going to need to take a leap of faith on this one. But then the result is Ace of Cups Star, like something that you really want. And I feel like you really are reflecting on this and trying to get to some kind of balance on this because you have to really make some kind of a decision. And it's going to involve, like I said, it's probably going to involve walking away from something and allowing this new thing to come into your life. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, please. Judgment, 5 of Swords reversed. Absolutely getting out of your head, getting out of the way, overcoming something, getting to a clear place. Look at Judgment, like that aha moment, that epiphany. 5 of Swords in the past, like it gets left behind. But this all comes from within you. You are going to contemplate on something, make a decision, and change something. 5s mean change. But the change is really going to be like, it's like all of a sudden. I almost feel like you're going to do this advice. There's something better. Communicate clearly. Get more information. Choose a new direction. Ask your angels. Ask your guides. There's helpful people. This is going to be that aha moment when you all of a sudden you do all that. Take that time out. And you're going to get it. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys. Comment down below. The most liked signs get the big 2-week readings. And I do a lot of them. So, if you get over like 2,000 views, I will definitely do a 2-week reading for Capricorn. Okay, so if you'd like to have that, please slap that like and grow your section of the channel. It helps the channel and I give back. Whatever is being liked on this channel, whatever people enjoy and are watching, I'm doing more of. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.